Hello there, hello, welcome back everyone. Welcome back to your friendly neighborhood noob. Of course, I'm friendly, and we're back with another video. Now today we're here with Avowed, which came out last month, I believe, or the month before. I don't know, but it came out recently, and there was a bit of hype around it, but I just couldn't get around to it quick enough, it seems. But I'm so excited to play through it, see how we go, see how I feel about it, and really just give my honest opinion on this wonderful, wonderful looking game. Like this just in itself. Wait, that's a point that way. Yeah, the thing there looks really cool. But let's see if it lives up to the coolness. Anyway, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends. Don't forget to eat spaghetti, and let's jump into this. Let us go.
The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature.
What the hell? You can speak to me in dreams too?
The Adra hums beneath the moon.
This is creepy.
Bear, the rot in
The heart.
Did its beauty sing to you?
The bear I put down, I suppose its death was kind of beauty.
Wilt, then grow again. What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it.
It was me or the bear. I chose me.
Violets and the stars. We wish for both.
Sadly, it doesn't work that way.
Must all we love turn to ash?
Yes.
Can we not save it?
No. Sometimes the only mercy you can offer is death.
Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty. Sleep now. We ponder.
Oh, Jesus. It's making decisions. That's always safe. The voices in my head are making decisions. That's always a safe journey to have. Wow. I need to kill bears for their claws so that I can get enchantments. So that's the thing. Oh. Where'd it go? Ooh, bears!
Show yourself.
Hello!
Here we go. Be here. For you.
Hello! Bam! Meow. Slice and dice, everyone. Freeze the bear! Freeze the bear! Well, there goes the bear. Dead bear! There we go. Right to the face. Wait, what's happening over here? There we go. What are they holding?
Been seeing a lot
Oh.
more bandits since the Dream Scourge has driven people out of the interior.
Bounty trophies? What's with all the bounty trophies? Should I be concerned? Is there something new that I should be concerned about? I don't like feeling concerned. Concern makes me, well, exactly that. I just got so excited to use both my new weapons, you know?
Not sure who lived here before. Looks like something you'd see in Emerald Stair.
Yeah, well, they did now. And I didn't get any bear claws. There were so many bears and not one singular bear claw. What crap is this? Not a singular bear claw. Right, I guess we should head back up, right? We heading this direction? We have many things to find. Wait, what's in there? Ooh.
Let's get him.
Back of the head. Back of the head.
Everybody all right?
I guess so. So where's the... Oh, there's the chest. Oh my. Ooh. Unique armor. I'll have a look at the unique armor. Where was it? There. Interesting. Interesting. It's very good for a mage. I'm just not a mage. So, it's not the best for me. Now, which direction do we have to go? Oh, yes, down here. Goat! Oh, really? I wanted goat flesh. And you took that from me. You took goat flesh from me. Ooh. A party point. Can we activate it? I think it's activated now. So let's go forward. Towards those who need us.
Whatever's wrong over that Audra doesn't look natural.
Cave. I like caves. Interesting. Well,
Aye, aye.
if you could. Thank you kindly. Interesting. Very interesting. Lever. Ah.
Coming in hot.
There we are. Huh. Water. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Anyway, let's push forward. I have a feeling we're supposed to go this way anyway. Oh, no, 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 thank you. No, 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 I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I don't have to go there. What's next? Aha.
Stand back.
Well, I guess I do have some of these. Ow. Sorry, that was my fault. Oh, there it is. Wow. What was the point of this again?
Something happened here. Earth. Voices. Arms building a wall. The ruins sleep in the field now. The only proof they lived. How do we leave our mark upon the river of memory?
When we lead by example, we're remembered for our principles.
Planting seeds. The body dies, but ideals persist.
Exactly.
Your clarity of vision soothes us.
Just like the stranglehold. Oh,
Yeah.
You gotta tell me you've seen that. The envoy blacked out. Now the Audra has flowers on it. Does that about sum it up?
There we go. Do 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 do. Guess we'll go speak to the. Hello there.
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair.
Indeed.
Business or pleasure?
Business. I'm looking for the Dream Search.
Well, just remember to cover your mouth, sneeze into your elbow, and sleep with lavender under your pillow. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwine barged past me. She was looking none too pleased.
I'll watch out for her. Thanks for the warning.
Don't thank me. In fact, keep my name away from Ludwine's ears. Better if she doesn't know I exist. Anyway, I thought you should know Ludwine's on the prowl. Tread lightly.
So Ludwine's somewhere out there doing who knows what. Wonderful.
Given how angry she was about Eatwolf, probably best we give her a wide berth.
I wasn't planning of going up to her and saying hello.
And say I'm sad to be leaving Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in. And now we have to worry about whether the man who killed you is going to try again.
Oh my god, shut up about that. I got a second chance at life. He deserves one too.
It's what most of us come here for. I only wish more of us really got one. Unfortunately, the Steel Garrote will see this as an excuse to crack down. I get the feeling they've been looking for one.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adiran soldiers.
Not exactly. They're paladins devoted to Woodica zealots, but effective.
They're certainly making their presence known. Can't say they're making any friends, though.
I don't like that Ludwine woman. She gives me the vrikas.
She should.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hilgard. One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift.
A little tension is healthy between allies. It's hard to believe she's supposed to be working with him.
And that's gonna mean trouble for everyone around them before long.
And it's a good thing we're getting out of the city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Exactly.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? Does your special friend talk to you? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me back from the dead.
He means
Maybe you
that
never
with
asked
all due
nicely.
Professional respect, of course.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm?
They brought me back to life. If they meant me harm, they could just have left me.
Unless they have their own use for you.
Oh, they do.
That's what's giving me the shakes.
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right? Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
Perhaps.
Right. When it comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
Animancers is outlawed. No one understands souls like they do. If they know something, we should hear them out.
Fair enough, but I wouldn't expect a warm welcome. Hilgard's already brought your homeland's prohibitions against Animancy to Paradise.
I'll try to do the voice a bit
They
better.
can stand around and have scholarly debates about souls all they want. Gives me a great opportunity to take a nap.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fior is an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of Animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches. All surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island.
We're not all helpless, you know.
Right. You know, present company excluded. And all that.
Don't take
Yes,
it personally.
yes.
Marius only does this with people he likes.
I see.
I'd say something back at you, but I'm just not feeling it for some reason.
See what I mean?
Charming.
Just wait till you meet the Animancers. It turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
You don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick, has fed a lot of people in the living lands. But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their crops.
Hopefully they've been able to learn something from the Dream Scourge.
We'll find out soon enough. And while we're in Emerald Stair,
Yes.
there's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the woods. Tama. He passed a while ago, but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up. But since we'll be in Emerald Stair anyway,
We'll go to the cabin.
you won't regret it. Emerald
Wonderful.
Stair's lovely this time of year. Even the Delumgon bloom.
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill you.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. complement their foliage.
What on earth?
Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with vines.
This is exactly the kind of journey I was hoping for.
Well, you came to the right place.
You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us, Envoy.
Let's get started.
I have 2 rules. No campfire songs and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
I hear wiggle room on the singing.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest. We'll be in Emerald Stair tomorrow.
Good to have you with us, Marius.
Right. Go to bed before you violate the hugging rule.
Okay. Calm down. Aha. Ooh, pretty. Everything's so glowy and bright. Oh, geez, what the hell's happening over there?
Oh, would you be a dear? Please.
Sure. Excuse me, Nightcaps. If you'd be so kind as to die. Don't mind me, little nightcaply things. Smash. 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 Or pass. Oh, hello.
Fantastic. People. I was about to lose my wits.
A mind's question. The dust of the Akita in her hair. She knocks. We would answer.
Okay.
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you?
Are you the one one of Senza's cartographers by chance?
Sansa? Absolutely not. Cute as a button, but he's so high-strung. I pursue my own academic interests. Interests that require the vase in the ruins. And a ladder.
Okay.
But perhaps we don't need one. You're tall, striking, and well-toned.
Oh my god. If you're trying to flatter me, it's working.
If you keep encouraging her, she's going to climb you.
Watch out, Envoy. She seems to have a thing for you.
Careful, darling. I already have a lover. A good one. Skilled with his hands.
Oh my god.
He always carries a ladder.
Oh, of course.
But, sadly, he's busy helping the Animancers in Eora. And I need this vase now.
I can help you. It's no trouble.
Oh, you will? My. You're a looker and a doer. The vase sits atop that tower beside us, in the ruins there. And once you've got it, look me up. Yatsley, wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom.
You do meet the
Alright.
most interesting people.
I can get you 1,000 faces that don't require going into some ancient ruins. No one listens to me.
So, ooh, chest.
Unseen, unheard.
Yeah. So, we have to go to the top and get a vase of some kind. Hello! There! Rude! Oh, spiders, really? Ew, spiders! I hate spiders. Oh, shush you, I hate spiders. Why does it always have to be spiders? I hate them oh so much. Bother! And fiddlesticks. Gotta make it sound as gay as frickin' possible. There we go. Good. Ooh, what's that? Gimme. Gimme now. Okay. Where's the vase? A little, locky box here. Very nice. I can, oh, jeez. Okay. Well, the camera angles don't like that situation, do they? I think we just have to climb to the top. And climb again. And again. And again. Ooh, I like this look. Very nice. There we go. Just go down here, then here. Oh, that was simple enough. We got her vase. I imagine she's going to become one of our companions. If I had to make a vast, wild guess, you know. Just such a huge guess. Also, didn't know I could dual wield. Didn't know that was a thing. Oh, he blew up. Oh, that's crazy. Maybe I should just kill them. Get the...
Nice job, everyone.
Yeah, nice job. We got blown up by something. But good job, guys.
Never seen Emerald stare like this. It's usually so nice.
Whoa. Why does the place look insane? What happened to all the crops? Why are all the crops electrocuted?
Oh, more of this stuff. As if people weren't hungry enough.
Oh. A treasure map. Don't know if exactly if that helps. Oh, hello there.
Next one time. Show me what you got.
Bam, bam, bam. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, you got that one. Good job. I didn't even need to help. Practically could have let you do it yourself. Didn't even need me. No one needs me anymore. Good. Gods! Someone has to do something! If only a god would help! What? Oh, no, I'm good. Yeah, I have other things to do. Do not enter. But something nice is in there, I can hear it. This is not fair.
This one's mine.
Oh, more mushrooms. Bad spider. Just like it's just a smacking bad spider. Huh. How does one get inside? There's got to be a way in. Oh no. That's what was making that noise. Okay. Whoa, this place has seen better days. In fact, it's been attacked by tree roots. Trees are definitely trying to take over. Do you guys know you have giant trees growing in your city? I do seem to be showing up at bad times, don't I?
Ah, the Emperor's envoy. Inquisitor Ludwig said you might be heading this way.
I didn't realize my activities were of importance to a rank and file.
I am a captain in the Steel Garrote, envoy. The name is Alfir. If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite beyond reason. These Valians and their love of animancy.
Perhaps the diplomacy should be left to diplomats, Captain.
Fair enough, envoy. Talk to the man all you'd like. When diplomacy fails, the Steel Garrote will be ready to ensure the safety of Adiran interests.
What do you... stares quizzically.
We all have our part to play, envoy. Until later.
She's as subtle as a broadside.
Does subtle mean something different outside of Solace?
I'm going to take great pleasure in murdering her.
Come on. My invention is guaranteed.
What's the meaning of this?
Look at these crops. Look at your city. How can you ignore what's right in front of you? The Dream Scourge is here, in the soil, and it's killing us.
My goodness. Are you a godlike?
Cringe. Sorry to interrupt, but I'm also looking for the Green Scourge.
In that case, you're right on time.
Maybe you can talk some sense into our governor. Put the fear of the gods in him.
Seems
Maybe,
more likely you'll have to
perhaps,
punch
unlikely.
some sense into him.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I'll thank you not to involve yourself in our private discussion.
Silence. You'll know when I'm addressing you.
Ah, of course. The Adiran envoy. Ambassador Hilgard sent a missive telling me to expect you. How delightful. You speak with a measure of authority, but I caution you to remember who's in charge around here.
Now that's what I call a first impression. As you can see, I was just proving a point to our esteemed governor.
A cart full of spoiled vegetables. You call that a point?
That is the point, though.
Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles around, and now I don't even recognize it. First came the invasive species, roots and mycelium growing overnight, as though nature itself had gone mad. The Dream Scourge has twisted our lands, our wildlife, and now
How awful.
our farms.
That's why I'm here. Perhaps an Animancer can help me stop it.
Then there's no time to waste arguing with bureaucrats.
I like her already.
I believe that we can restore the land, bring back its soul and its sanity, cut off the Dream Scourge at the root. Our governor would rather ignore the problem. He doesn't trust Animancy as his father did.
But you do. What would it take for you to fix this?
Before we can deal with the Dream Scourge, we first need to understand it. Unfortunately, new experiments have to go through him.
Once again, bureaucracy stands in the way of getting things done.
I'm just trying to stop Chiata from hurting herself. Animancy is dangerous when you're shooting in the dark.
She's the one taking all the risks here.
You must be unfamiliar with Animancy. There's always collateral damage. Are you going to tell him about your family's basement? Or should I?
How dare you use that against me?
I know it was an accident. But look what it cost you. We can't let it happen again.
While we argue among ourselves, the Dream Scourge is tearing the living lands apart.
She's right.
Tearing our people apart.
If we work together, we wouldn't stand between you. If we work together, I wouldn't stand between you and your ambitions.
Really? Unexpected from an Adiran. But how could I refuse an offer like that? Well, Governor, looks like I'm taking some time away from my duties. I'll trouble you no more.
Your request is denied, Chiata.
I wasn't asking.
Your responsibilities are to the settlement. Turning away from them sets a precedent that I cannot allow.
Everything I have proposed has been for Fior, and you still refuse to cooperate. Under the circumstances, I don't have much of a choice.
Then neither do I. Chiata Castel, from this day forth, you are banished from Fior Mesiverno.
Whoa, you're banishing her for that?
What?
Wow.
Mercy. We can't lose our brightest Animancer in the middle of a crisis.
Your pupil has gone too far, Quilici.
No,
Take her
haven't
and
gone far
leave.
enough.
You're still a guest in my town. But to us, Chiata is an outcast.
You're making a mistake.
Perhaps. But I can't just let her continue to poison the minds of my Animancers.
They aren't your Animancers. Your father understood that.
Don't bother, old man. He isn't his father. I've done all I can for Fior Mesiverno. But you haven't even tried.
Agreed.
Now limp back to your giant house like a good dog. We should talk somewhere private. Meet me at my house due west by the workshop.
Another mouth to feed. Maybe we'll need to let Kai hunt more after all.
Maybe. I could loot his house. But I want stuff. I'm gonna guess upstairs? key has to be upstairs. Yeah. Oh. Very nice. Valiant breastplate. What's in here? Oh. Just his bathroom. Pfft. And his office with lots of, yeah, books. Yay! Reading! Just what I want in my video game. More reading. Oh.
I've got a power.
Teeth dancing in. Maxim,
What the hell?
where did you go?
Letter to my son. Showing wings, gnashing teeth. Okay, so she's lost her mind. I'm just gonna leave her in here to lose her mind. But what was the armor we got just then? Valiant breastplate. Which has the same, but it has 4+. It's got movement speed and damage reduction, additional damage reaction. I think this is better. I think it might be better. I might remove transmog. Cool. It's not too bad looking. It's very fancy. Oh, the fire coming off my blade. Ah, beautiful. Wow. Ah, is this her house?
As I had planned.
Hello there.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Oh, it's fine. Seen worse.
Asshole.
Giata, some manners, if you please.
Nah.
I thought she was being polite.
Same?
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego.
People in power rarely want to hear the truth.
I want to live in his version of Fior Messiverno, but instead I'm stuck here, in reality.
You did challenge his authority.
I know, but... curses. Without Fior Messiverno, I'm hardly even an animancer. My tools, the workshop, all gone.
You stuck to your principles. That's what matters.
I wish I could take credit for Giata's stubbornness, but she learned that on her own.
Thanks, old man. At least now I'm free to study whatever I want. On my terms. The Dream Scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long.
Once we've cured it, what's next for you?
A good question with a good answer. For now, I shouldn't bother you with the details.
Let's just make it
I have
happen.
plans for this island, and they don't involve the Dream Scourge. But that's a story for another day.
Agreed.
Your parents would be proud to see such tenacity.
Aw.
Anyway, listen to us babble. Let's talk about you. I never expected to see an Adiran envoy here. You've got a lot of guts showing your face in a town full of animancers.
Well, I'm looking forward to working with you.
Likewise. They should be educational for us both. Our first order of business
Perhaps.
is the Dream Scourge, but I'm also curious about
Perhaps.
you. There aren't many godlike left these days.
You think there might be a connection?
Wouldn't that be a coincidence? I only bring it up because Animancy might offer us some insight into your nature. Keep an open mind. While I pack up my belongings, you can help me by...
Helping you pack?
No, sorry. I don't know what came over me. I just realized this is the end. I have to leave your Messiverno.
For God's sakes, Quilcy, say something encouraging to your pupil.
You may not see it from this vantage, my dear, but you have outgrown these walls. I always knew this day would come, just as I knew how much it would pain you. Please, just leave. That's all I ask.
Quilici, I will make you proud. I promise.
I know she will.
Once again, you missed the point. You have made me proud, Giada.
Thank you. I'm ready. Well, not ready. We have a few loose ends to tie up first.
Okay.
When it comes to the Dream Scourge, we haven't been allowed to acknowledge the problem, much less act on a solution. Today, that changes. I need help from the animancers around town, but as you can see, I'm an outcast.
Maybe I'll have better luck?
I hope so, because we're running out of options. Manto Pastor is in the workshop due west. He's got an invention that can help us. Elia Rossell is an authority on the undead. Her methods are controversial, but useful. She lives in a cottage southeast of town.
Okay.
And then there's Yvette and Remy, our philosophers. You'll find them at the docks, southeast of Fjord. Each of them owes me a favor. Drop my name and they'll tell you what they know about the Dream Scourge.
Okay, good to hear. Sounds like I have my work cut out for me.
We're about to make history. But first,
Research.
Guessing she's not much of a hunter. Might want to get extra rations next time we go shopping.
Speaking of...
Got a lot to do here. Let's do it.
Speaking of, just grab a whole bunch of stuff. There we go. Right, let's do the closest one first, I guess. B and C. Although technically I think all of them are outside. It's so often leaders stand in the way of results. It really is a situation of thinking that they know better and ending up that they don't.
I really don't think you can deny.
It's sad that there's that situation happening in America right now, where someone is standing in the way of progress and there's nothing really the rest of us can do but watch. It is sad that people from other countries can't exactly assist America. Ooh. So we're going with the docks first, which I believe is Yvette and Remy. Yvette, Remy. Oh, what are they doing over there? Oh, chest. Sorry, I almost missed that. More importantly, chest. Hello there.
Remy, look what I found. A genuine godlike.
Oh my god.
Do you think they can hear us?
Oh my god.
Let's find out. Hello, me, Yvette.
Oh my
You
god.
friend?
You do realize that I understand you perfectly.
Remy, take a note. Fluent speech and upright posture show marks of sophistication in the endangered godlike. We heard that Giada partnered up with an outsider, but I had no idea you were a godlike. Fascinating.
Giada wants me to learn about the Dream Scourge.
I suppose we owe her a favor. Or two.
Giada must have sent you to be our test subject. She knows how we adore your kind. Satisfy our curiosity
Oh my
and we'll
god,
give
really?
you everything Giada needs to finish her research. Deal?
Don't suppose you'd help me out of the goodness of your hearts?
What a novel idea. But no, I don't really see the appeal.
Oh my god.
Let's begin the examination.
So it's not
If
really
you
a
could
favor
choose,
then?
Who or what would you be in your next life?
It's not really a
Next
favor.
time you go around the wheel, you might not get so lucky.
Lucky? You think I'm lucky? This is what you wanted to know?
Forget what I think. Let's keep the focus on you.
Okay. I don't know, I guess some kind of mushroom. I wouldn't mind blending into the crowd for a
Tired of
change.
being remarkable? Interesting.
My turn. Some would call you blessed. Others would call you cursed. The fact remains, you were touched by the gods.
Yes.
Wouldn't you say that you owe something to the rest of us?
I try to help people whenever I can.
So, you believe we need your help. Interesting.
Yes. Yes, you
Oh,
do.
I thought of another.
You currently are
We
asking for
all
my
know
help.
that godlike can't reproduce. How do you plan on leaving a legacy after you're gone?
God, I can't reproduce. Explain a few things. There are many ways to do it in mine, and okay, just hopefully people remember me in the ways I've touched their lives.
Very optimistic, aren't we? I think that covers everything. Thank you for that brilliant insight, godlike. You're a credit to your dwindling kind.
So, Giada wants to know all about the Dream Scourge.
Yes.
Such has been her research of late. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
How about the neutral news? Some good news, please, for the love of gods.
The Dream Scourge is proof that an unprecedented metaphysical disaster can take place at any time.
Oh god, okay.
Oh, that's a load off my mind. Sure beats not constantly worrying about the future.
How's that good news?
Agreed.
Giada will be interested to learn that the Dream Scourge cannot just be studied in a lab.
Okay.
Its nature is wild, so it has to be studied in the wild. Our machines and experiments would meddle with it too much.
And like anything affecting the soul, it must be connected to essence. Thus, if she wishes to discover more about the Dream Scourge, a Pillar of Adra would be a good place to start.
Wait, slow down. What does Adra have to do with the Dream Scourge?
Ah, of course. The idea is a bit high-minded.
Oh my god.
Adra acts like a pathway for souls as they rejoin the wheel.
And the Dream Scourge is a plague of the soul, is it not?
I guess.
So, just as Adra channels essence, so too may it provide a key to discovering more about the Dream Scourge.
One more question. What do I do about the entity tethered to my soul?
An entity, you say? If this entity is your patron, that's all perfectly natural. But if it's something else, with enough essence and a capable Animancer, perhaps you could trace this tether back to its source.
Right, and with a little fresh soccer, you can follow an ogre back to its lair. Still wouldn't recommend it.
Okay.
Just be careful that your tether doesn't snap back and kill you in the process.
Now that we've researched the mind of a godlike, the next step is anatomy. But we've taken enough of your time. Farewell.
I'm happy to strip down for you guys and you take a good look.
Might have eased off there for a bit. Were any of those words the ones we needed?
Not exactly, but you know, what are you gonna do? What the hell's happening down here? Thank you. I love that neither of them were really paying attention to what was going on. And that's okay, because it wasn't for the minds of them. Their lowly little acorn bread. No, I'm kidding. They just don't care as much. And that's okay. Wait, what's
Why
that?
Is it somehow worse when the revenants aren't trying to kill you?
Yeah, is that a... What the hell? What the hell's going on here? Why are the creatures tending to all the farms here? I'm still a little confused because, like, how are these creatures doing what they're doing? Also, I can hear one of those, I can hear something. Ah, there it is. Okay, but more importantly, we have to go up here. And smash! Silver? Sorry, Silvo. Did that piss off the rest of them? Are they all gonna try to kill me now? What was in here that we needed? No, I don't think that they want me dead now. But I'm very confused as to, what was in here. No, they don't seem very interested by me. Oh!
A godlike.
Oh.
In Emerald's death. Well, well. Maybe our luck's improving.
She's the necromancer. So you're the one that brought back the dead.
I'd offer to shake your hand, but I've been elbow deep in Beatrice all day.
Beatrice. Okay, thank you for that. This doesn't seem like the time or place to be cutting someone up. Excuse me?
Beatrice. You know, the one with her viscera on display? As you can see, this is my reanimated corpse farm.
Oh, and what do you use for fertilizer? Other corpses?
I'm trying to demonstrate the value of undead labor. But of course, nothing is ever that simple.
I see the investment opportunity. Tell me more.
I've always
That's
wanted
awful.
a wealthy patron.
If this is your idea of business, we might have to revisit our contract.
Reanimated
get over
corpses
yourself.
are the future of manual labor. Cost-effective, low maintenance, and very friendly. Now, Beatrice, she's being a real problem, if you can believe it. Would you be a dear and reach into her guts? Feel around for anything that doesn't belong.
What? Okay, before I do that, Giata wants an opinion on the Dream Scourge.
Giata Castel wants my professional opinion. What an honor. I have a few theories, but no firm conclusions. I have to ask. Is it true? Did Vidaro kick her out of town?
Yes, I'm afraid he did.
He's a bigger fool than I thought. Very well. I'll tell you what I know about the Dream Scourge. But first, I need some help around the farm. I'm up to my ears in chores around here, and the Revenants can only do so much.
Okay.
They can't do complicated tasks, you see. Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo.
Oh. If you're talking about the Revenant in the barn, I dealt with him.
You did? That was quick. Poor Silvo. He was a bright young Revenant, but a very old man. Thank you for giving him peace.
You promised me some answers?
So, the Dream Scourge. I've been keeping an eye on the readings from my fields.
Okay.
This plague, as we know it, is a recent development.
Yes.
But I believe whatever causes it is older by far.
Alright.
Maybe even as old as the living lands. The exotic plants and animals, the twisted landscape, the Dream Scourge. They have a common ancestor. There's something about the essence in the living lands that's different from anywhere else I've seen.
You haven't shared these findings with anyone?
And end up like Giata. No thank you. The corpses, they need me. Not to get too superstitious, but in these troubled times, the arrival of a godlike is no coincidence.
No.
You are meant to be here.
No
Toward
shit,
what
Sherlock.
end, only you can say.
Fascinating. I'm sure Giata will be interested in hearing this.
Well, I'm happy to give her some good news for a change. You and Giata are going to shake things up. As for me, I'll be keeping a close eye on my flock.
Alright. Now we've consulted with 2 of the, well, technically 3 of the 4 people. We have 1 left, and I believe they're in town, so
I don't see what's the problem.
they should be our final one. Farmer's Market, level up. We're level 10, that's so cute. Go, 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 go. Consult with Monto. Hopefully you'll come up with some solutions. Something interesting. It's unlikely, but at least try. Oh, that's right. Sorry. Sorry. Wrong house. Yeah. Bam! Hello. Monto, hello.
Oh, I heard there was a new arrival, but I didn't expect a godlike. Welcome to our modest workshop.
Your modest work is huge. Gata and I are investigating the Dream Scourge. Giada.
What a loss.
Giada.
I owe that young woman more than
Giada.
I could ever repay. Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while my equipment is underpowered and overworked.
Maybe I could help fix it?
Ha! A novel idea, that. What I need is a stronger power source.
You're an animancer. Can't you animance one?
We can't make something out of nothing. We're still limited by our resources. I could use a large single block of Adra, but harvesting it is difficult in this environment. Oh, wait. One of our rangers reported that an Adragon recently died in a western grove.
At the risk of stating the obvious, we're standing in front of a massive Adra pillar.
Indeed, but that well is almost dry. I need more. An Adragon's heart can hold an immense amount of essence. The grove is to the west, across the chasm. You can't miss it. The rangers say a Delamgon queen holds court there. You may be able to retrieve it without violence, but most Delamgon in these parts are hostile to Keith. So you can understand why none of us went rushing over there to find it when we heard the Adragon had died. Still, Delamgon queens can be reasoned with, so if you want to get the heart peacefully, try not to kill her guards.
I'll see what I can do.
Do be careful. Emerald Stair is not itself these days.
I mean, I do have Adra on me, but I guess that's not good enough. I guess that isn't good enough. I have to go retrieve a heart instead. How wonderful. Alright, so we need to go retrieve an Adragon heart. I don't know what that is, but we have to go get one. Do a lot of running. Lots of running will do. Ooh, one of those, hello?
Good. You finally showed up. I was worried you weren't coming.
What?
The name's Keeledge. Pleasure to meet you.
I can't be late for something I have been invited to.
Hilgard sent me to Emerald Stair to keep an eye on this place. I had orders to make contact as soon as you arrived. I won't talk long. He only wants me to let you know I'm here. If you need to get word to the ambassador, I'm your man.
While the cloaking daggers, does Fjord have a problem with the Adarans being here?
No. They're fine. It's Ludwig's nightmare squad I'm worried about. I don't want to draw their attention. I think they're up to something.
Aren't they
I
always?
Suppose, but this seems worse than normal. I think the scale of their operation is dangerous.
I wouldn't be surprised. If you're in danger with the Steel Garrote, you should leave.
I don't think my superior will be pleased if I just run off.
Have you considered lying?
Good idea. I'll think of something. Thanks, Envoy.
I'd rather not risk someone else's life for being able to pass on messages. I can always just go back and have conversations with them. Oh yes, give me a sec. One second. Yes, there you are. Ooh, a fine bow. Wow. Exactly what I had bought. A fine bow. How wonderful. It's almost like I could have waited and gotten one that way. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Am I stuck here? That's annoying. Come on. Why is everything... It's mushrooms. Why can't I just walk over them?
It seems like the readings are stronger by that tree.
Animancers are such weirdos. Alright, let's go into the forest of death and violence. And maybe don't kill anything? Ah, Lake Lunica. Oh, and look, a revenant. Oh, some have died. How sad. Well, I'm just going to ignore things and run past them. It's for the best. Oh, dear. Oh, my. Seems that not everything was perfectly made. Just run through. Don't think about it. Run through. Don't think about it.
Here we go.
No, here we going. Keep running. Just keep running. Boys and gals, just keep running. If we kill any of them, she's going to be mighty pissed with us, isn't she? Don't care. Do not care. We just have to make it to the heart. That's all we have to do.
We've got other battles to fight.
Very true. Oh, shit. Don't kill anything! Run in the opposite direction! Keep running! Keep running! Oh.
Enough of my cake have fallen this day. This ends now.
Oh, dear God. I didn't even get any of your kin! I didn't! I didn't even kill any of your kin! What the fuck? It's great that I can only dodge half the attacks. Oh wait, I fire. That's helpful. That's very helpful. Well, that's one down. Oh, stop that. Bad. Bad. Bad spawling. Very bad spawling. Just kill it! Oh, for fuck's sake. Is your stamina really that bad? Wait, what's that? Oh, is that her? No, that... I have 0 health potions left. Wait, now the queen? Oh, this is just so much fun. Yes, this is so much fun. Let's just get out of here, shall we? What the actual hell was that? No, like, seriously, what was that? Oh, that was awful.
Are those roots tearing the bridge apart?
I don't care.
Together?
Okay, we're gonna teleport back to our camp. That was awful. Like what that? Oh, that. We're on normal mode. Imagine nightmare mode for that. That would have been 10 times worse. Now I have no health potions. Upgrading. All I'm gonna say is I'm very happy that you don't actually have to kill the queen. All you have to do is grab the heart. That was infuriating.
Right. Appreciate that, but...
Majorly infuriating. I'm sure you can go back and kill the queen, but I have no interest right now. Oh!
The armored mask. We dream of steel and shard earth and flame. The memory binds. Flee from her. We fear. For us. For you.
I wasn't planning on going and having a picnic with her. You seem unsettled by Ledwin. Do you want to talk about it?
Blazing ire. It burns and feeds upon itself. Pain through the smoke, we recall. You are not safe with her.
No shit, Sherlock. I know Ludwin. She wouldn't harm the innocent like you. What? Are you sure you don't have history with her? Can you tell me more? Can't you tell me more?
We reach. The spines tear into us. We pull our hands away. But the old scars do not lie. We burned once. Burned. We... No.
I'm starting to think you deserved... Oh God, Jesus. I don't know what you're talking about, but you're safe with me at least.
Burrow for warmth.
Aww.
Like the hawk circles outside the den.
She ain't wrong.
Steer clear of the scourging fire, or extinguish it.
Violence isn't the answer.
Cull or tend, the bear's blood nourishes the earth.
Sometimes it's the answer.
The flame spreads toward the garden wall. Listen. Have
You
care.
know, not everything's
Have
black and white. Sometimes
care.
it's grey. Sometimes you do need to kill. Sometimes you don't. Alright, let's go hand in the heart of the Animancy device. Right, let's go talk to him.
If we want to stop them, we may not be able to.
Alright, let's place it in the middle. There you go.
For an Adiran, you're very resourceful. And a more than capable companion for poor Giada.
Yes. I got the machine running. Now tell me about the Dream Scourge.
With any luck, I can tell you a great deal. Now that I've got the heart, my thirsty invention will drink deeply of its essence. All that's left to do is calibrate it. First things first. Let's have a look at your soul. I'm going to ask some questions to induce a metaphysical quiver. No, not to worry, just testing your reflexes.
Okay.
Let's start with an easy one. You wake up on a beach, looking up into the sun. Your hands are covered in blood.
Oh, I hate sand. I find the authorities to figure out. I continue looking at the sun.
All right. Let's try some word association.
I mean, I'm surrounded by sand and I hate
Tell me
sand.
the first thing that comes to mind. Pendulum.
Clock.
Chrysalis.
Bug. Transformation.
The spark ignites a flame. An idea ignites a war.
Okay.
Hello? You still with me?
Yes. Fine, let's continue.
No, we should stop. This has gone far enough.
You only
Let's
asked a few
go over
questions.
Your results. Your soul is like a piece of sea glass. All the edges are smoothed down. Quite beautiful, really. Your godlike nature is a marvel to behold.
Okay. Yvette and Remy certainly thought so.
God, my condolences. Those two are a handful, even for animancers. What I see is something entangled about your soul. An outside presence that both is and isn't a part of you. It's old, dark, and rather tricky to pin down. Very interesting.
I need to trace it back to the source.
That would be closer to Giata's area of expertise. I'm sure she'd love to give you a look.
I'm sure she would too.
Fascinating. Thank you for getting my machine calibrated again. But you came for Giata's theory of the Dream Scourge.
No bit.
Between the two of us, she's on to something. Our farms are in great peril. The essence has been drained from the land, diverted, like the flow of a river.
So Giata's right. Why didn't anyone step in to defend her?
And risk joining her in exile? No. Without this workshop, we have nothing. Regardless, essence doesn't just disappear. It must be going somewhere.
Where?
All I can tell you is keep looking. You'll find what you're after. As much as I hate giving people bad news, that's all I have. Please give Giata my fondest regards.
Keep looking, huh?
They really didn't give us much
I'm getting a
information,
bad
did they?
feeling about what we'll find.
Yeah, I'll be honest. He lost me when he started talking about souls. What do you miss?
Everything. Alright, let's see what Giat is up to. Oh, hello.
I have a lot of packing ahead of me.
Yes, you do.
But I've earned a short rest.
Maybe. I've met with all the animators.
Good timing. I'm
The
about ready
animators.
to get started. So, did you learn anything of particular interest?
Not really. You were right about the dream storage. It's older and stranger than we thought.
That's the fun part of metaphysics. Everything is strange, but nothing is new. Look at us. Barely even started. And already we're making progress.
Okay.
Monto's machine is working, Elia will keep an eye on her revenants, and Yvette and Remy are providing us an alibi.
I should have known there was ulterior motives.
And every bit of it was critical to our research. I needed those animancers for more than their expertise. Monto's invention nullifies spiritual interference. Having it up and running means we won't get any false signals.
Okay.
Whenever I tap into an Adra pillar, Elia's farmhands tend to get a little bitey. Thanks to you, they won't be a problem. And then there's Yvette and Remy, the governor's eyes and ears. In exchange for privacy, I gave them a test subject. I'd call that a good day's work.
Impressive. What's next?
Now we just need the right equipment for the job. When my parents died, they left me their life's work. An invention like no other. The phantasmal focus.
Outstanding. But where is it?
Well, that's where I need your help. The problem is it's in the basement. I haven't gone down there since the accident. Since they died.
I can't blame you for avoiding a place like that.
I would get it myself, but
I understand.
I'm not ready to face what's down there.
Don't worry. I'll run down and grab it for you.
The door to the basement is just outside. Around the corner. Of course you'll need a key. Please excuse the mess.
Alright.
That's where her parents died. I'm glad we can spare her from having to go back.
I'm worried about what we're going to
Walking
find,
into
to be
the
honest.
basement of an animancer I just met. Right, feels great.
Oh, jeez.
Something's not right here. Stay ready.
Haven from the blight. Who grows here?
Who grows here? Whoa. Ooh, an egg. Oh no. What the hell? What the hell? Oh my
I
god.
feel pretty certain that those people aren't supposed to be plants. Gods. We can leave now, right?
Poor Giada. To think she's been living with this right under her nose.
I'm amazed her parents didn't come to life. But damn, she turned everything into plants.
I don't. Anyone know what happened back there?
Just
I
plant
think those
people.
were Giada's parents, or whatever's left of them.
So they're dead?
Kind of.
Or something like that.
Gods. I can't believe this.
They're in a stasis of tree.
You're back. You found it. You actually found my inheritance. Did you see my mother and father? Are they still there?
I saw them. The plant corpses were pretty hard to miss.
I'm sorry. For what it's worth, I don't think you were in any danger. All that's really down there is an unhappy memory. One that keeps on growing.
Regardless, they deserve a proper burial.
Quilici thought so too. Even Ignacy offered to lend a hand. But I forbade it. My mother had an idea about how to use the essence of the living lands. And it destroyed her. My father. Our family.
People are too quick to risk everything for an ideal. I'm sorry it didn't work out for your family.
So I swore an oath. No one could enter the lab until I understood what happened.
Until today. So, you know what happened?
I'm on the right track to figuring it out, which is almost as good. Enough about me. Let's worry about you for a change. With the phantasmal focus, I can finally tap directly into the essence of the living lands. I can also use it to smack around anyone who gets in our way.
Good thinking.
The only thing we're missing now is an Adra pillar, and I know the perfect one. Naku Tedek, the old godless ruin west of Fjord. There should be some equipment waiting for us.
Well then, let's be off.
Before we head out, let's make the most of our time in Fjord. No telling how long we'll be gone. And I hate to be a problem, but I do my best work in small groups. Chalk it up to performance anxiety.
Ah, I see. Marius, go back to camp. I won't be long.
Sounds good. I need to do some hunting anyway.
Once we're all together, we should trade ghost stories. Best way to get acquainted. In the meantime, let's be off.
Really? You can't have more than 2 companions? I was hoping like an entire troop, you know? Like the 4 people. Well, well, well. We've come to the end. That's right. We've come to the end. We've come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a different or maybe even the same perspective of Avowed. Of course, it is free, technically, on the Xbox Game Pass for PC. I'm not too sure about console. I didn't check console. But I played it on the PC, and I did get to play it with my membership-y thing. So, you know, that was easy. I also heard something about World of Warcraft joining Game Pass. It's crazy. Crazy. I don't know. I heard a rumble, a rumor. We like rumbles and rumors. But if you like rumbles and rumors too, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends. Don't forget to eat spaghetti. Go check out another video or something. And I will see you very soon. Goodbye.